We're back again. So yeah, hopefully it should be better this time. All right, Nick, welcome back. What's up, people? All right, let's try a different loop, guys. Here we go. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Let's see, maybe this one. Oh yeah, here we go. What's up, Bin Bin? Joining right now, please subscribe. What's up, Viva TV? Please subscribe. bim, bim. Guys, if you're joining right now, please subscribe. I only throw gas. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, Derico. Yes, exactly. Derico, yes, exactly. First of all, guys, thank you so much for the compliments. If you want, I could demonstrate exactly what I mean, what I'm doing. So look at here. I'll show you what it's at my feet right now. That's called a looper pedal. You see this over here, guys? This is a looper pedal. It's basically a fancy word for a recorder, but there's a little more to it. What's up, Mansoor Espresso? I'm actually drinking an espresso right now. Please subscribe. I don't know who Jake is, but subscribe. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Guys, essentially what I'm doing is I'm using a looper pedal, which I'm very happy about because I wasn't able to get it to work the past while, but now it's working again. So here, I'll demonstrate it with, let's say, with a couple of chords from, let's say, Knocking on Heaven's Door, right? Here, let's do it. I'll give you guys a demonstration. Now, it takes timing to get it right, so sometimes it's hard to, I don't want to overcomplicate it, but it's not as necessarily as simple as it looks, but I'll give you an example. All right, so I'll start recording. Let's do it. So I'll just play some chords over and over again. Here we go, guys. Now you'll see what I mean. And now I can just play over that. You hear it? What's up, Lewis? If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. that's it, guys. Yeah, pretty basically simple, you know? Now, the reason I say it's not as simple as it looks is because, remember, it's looping over. So that 30 seconds that you record or whatever it is, if you start it a little late, meaning if I start the recording, but then I start playing a little late, so when it gets looped over, you're going to hear that little pause, right? Let's ask, I hit record and then I wait 2 seconds and then I start playing. So now every time the loop starts again, there's going to be a 2-second delay. So I actually kind of messed up over here. I don't think you guys noticed, but I started maybe a millisecond late or half a second or whatever it was. So when it looped over, it started a little late. So that's why using a looper pedal is not necessarily the simplest thing. It's a simple concept, but again, not everything in life, just because something's a simple concept doesn't mean it's actually simple to pull off. But yeah, looper pedal is a super important tool. I find it very, very useful. A lot of one-man bands, if a guy's playing guitar alone, I think that's a tool a lot of people will use. So yeah. I throw only Gaz. I've never officially played in a band yet, but I'm hoping to get one started at some point. Yes, Derico, exactly. People will do something like, or whatever, like throwing little chucks, and there's actually even drum beats on this. So technically, look, if I wanted, I could go like this. There's all these different drum beats, so I could go, you see, I got a drum beat going now, Anyway, so there's different stuff you could do on it. I don't necessarily have the most advanced looper pedal. There's definitely better ones out there, but it's not too bad. For a couple of months, or a little while, it actually wasn't working. But today I kind of figured something out. So I'm not sure if it actually wasn't working or I was just doing something wrong because whatever. I figured something out that maybe I was doing wrong. But yeah, it's super fun. What's going on, Kefa? Bin, no, I don't think I have. But speaking of Gypsy Kings, I actually recently got into Gypsy Jazz. I love Gypsy Jazz, man. Super complex. They go like really, really fast, and they're using all sorts of scales and stuff. But it's really cool. But yeah, like Nick said, yes, using the looper pedal is very much a matter of synchronization, a matter of timing. I think it just takes practice. Honestly, it takes practice, and then you can still mess up sometimes. I believe I was watching a video a couple of weeks ago. Like I was scrolling through social media. And I think I saw a video of Ed Sheeran, using a looper pedal and messing up on stage. And, as a musician, I get it. It's such a normal thing. And it's not a big deal. You just start it over again and, Van, I don't know how to pronounce that. Van Thing May Mac. Welcome. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Good to have you here. Alright guys, I'm going to put on I'm thinking what I want to loop right now. Maybe I'll just do G to C. Maybe I'll do something like... Yeah, but I think I'm going to put that on Capo 2. Alright guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to loop this. Alright, so let's clear... One second, let's clear that track. And let's go ahead, let's record. All right, bear with me, guys. Ah, shit, that's not good. All right, let's start again. 1, 2, 3. guys, here we go. What's up, Demon Slayer? Alright, I messed up that timing a little bit, but it's all good. What's up, Demon Slayer? Please subscribe. Alright, cool, let's do it. Thanks, Nick. See, we're gonna have a little pause every time, but it'll start again. Anyways, one second, guys. So first of all, thank you so much. Appreciate the compliments. Yeah, Nick, this is what. First of all, I definitely am channeling some emotions, but this is what I love doing, guys. This is really my this is my thing, guys. And I want to explain a little bit. Like I've mentioned before that I love soloing. This is what I love doing, guys, because I mean, I love, I would say most parts of music, all parts of music, but this is like a very big thing because I often feel that when I sit there night after night and I just, play songs, I'm not going to say there's no improvement that happens from that because obviously it is practice to a certain degree. You're playing songs, you're getting your hands moving, whatever. But to a certain degree, it's like kind of like, I don't know how much you improve from just sitting there playing a bunch of songs. This, however, this is improvisation, guys, which means I'm on the spot just figuring out shit, trying out stuff, experimenting with different sounds. So this is like real, like, I can sit here and live stream for an hour, and it's not just like, oh, there's practice and then there's live stream. Like, this is actually practice. This is improving, And I'm not afraid to mess up. I'm not whatever. I'm sitting there and I'm like, whatever. I'm trying different shit. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So this is what I personally love doing, guys. I've said this for a while. Soloing is what I love. Finally, I'm giving you guys a bit more of a taste of it. And I'll keep doing this. Now that my looper pedal is fixed, I could do this a lot more often. Before it was a little annoying because I had to look up a backing track on YouTube. Now it's all me. I make the backing track and then I solo over it. So yeah, guys, this is what I really love doing. Again, that's not to say I don't enjoy playing songs as well, but this is really where I have put a lot of time and effort over the years. There's a lot that goes into this. I've put in hundreds, probably, who knows, maybe even thousands of hours of practice on this type of stuff, and I'm still continuing with it, so yeah. Anyways. I don't know if you guys can see the tips of my fingers are like calloused up. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm just shredding. Thanks so much, Nicholas. You're awesome. Derico, yes, God willing, one day it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Again, just a matter of time. Again, I also use this very much as like fuel to my fire. Like everybody who ever, I don't know, rejected me or put me down or this or that, like I just look at it like I'm going to be such a success and you guys are going to see, What's up, Lilith? Welcome back. Bimbin, does it hurts? It's a good question. I think at this point it's so calloused up. I don't think it does. I know what sometimes still hurts. Doing bar chords, which is something like this, where you're pressing down with an entire finger. That could sometimes still hurt, even though I've been doing it for years and years. But the fingertips, I don't know. Maybe if I do it for a long time straight. Derico, I did not finish my second song yet, but actually it came up today because when I go for my guitar lessons, there's a girl who works the front desk. She's actually an aspiring artist herself. She's really fucking talented. She plays a little bit guitar, but her main thing is she sings. She's got like one of her songs I think has like 30 million streams on like Spotify or something. She's crazy talented. So we talk all the time. We like share our journey and whatever. And I showed her the song today and she really liked it. So we were saying that like, yeah, I got to work on finishing it. But so far I haven't done anything yet further with it. I would love to collab with her, Derico. Like, we were singing a bit today, like, I was playing her my song, and then she was singing a bit, and, like, we said that, I was telling her she should live stream, because she's got a great person. First of all, she's got a fucking incredible voice, and I think she would be great as a live streamer, because she's also got, like, a very, like, good personality and stuff. So, I was saying that, like, if she's nervous to do it, we could totally do it together. But anyways, yeah, I would love to collab with her at some point. Nicholas, always about a girl. Now this is actually just, she works at the front desk, but she's really fucking talented. She's like beyond like but I would love to collab with her at some point. Is she a YouTuber? Not that, I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Her like, I think she more was like putting out stuff on like Spotify, maybe even fucking Twitter, weirdly enough. I think it would be great for her to get more into YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that. Because like I said, she got it all going on. Like, she's got an amazing voice. She's got a great personality for live streaming. She's also pretty, so like I feel like that definitely helps. Like, people are scrolling through and it's like, oh look, But yeah, hopefully I'll collab with her at some point. Honestly, I would even just give her my song and like have her sing it. I don't even have to sing it with And Nicholas says invite her to your place. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll collab with her at some point. I just don't want to put her in an uncomfortable spot because she works by the place I go to guitar lessons, so I don't want to... But no, honestly, we're mad cool. Yeah, hopefully at some point. Hopefully at some point. I already have her Instagram and everything, so. You guys are trying to hook me up over here, huh? But yeah, no, 100%. Like, again, I would love to collab with her at some point. I honestly just feel like part of it is like she's on so much of a higher level than me, like singing wise. But maybe if I just play the guitar, you know, or harmonize her or something. But like, guys, we're talking. I mean, if you heard this girl sing, you'd be like, holy shit. Like I said, one of her songs I think got 30 million streams on Spotify or something. Something like that, from what she told me. Yes, that was Creed, Derico. Very good. Lilith, yeah, you're probably right. But yes, Derico, let's see if you know what song this is. Come on. Come on, Derico, you know it. Nick, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think she would say no. To be honest with you, I guess I haven't like really brought it up as like a real thing yet. Like, oh, let's do this together. But the more I get to know her, the more comfortable I'll get with that. Like right now, it's more the type where I see her once every week, once every 2 weeks, and we kind of just have like a quick catch up because we're also both, social media content creators, and it's good to talk to other people about their journey and how it's going. Get some tips and stuff. With a twist of lemon, I think her Instagram is. Wait, let me answer Derico's question first. Derico, it is called One Last Breath. One Last Breath by Creed. Guys, if you're watching right now and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. With a twist of lemon, Nick, you mad funny. Nah, not really. I mean, she's cute, but I wouldn't say that I get like butterflies and shit. Her Instagram, I think, is Jarena Montemeyer. But I could try to spell it out for you. But again, remember, I can't really leave comments on my thing unless I'm on my laptop. But if you want to check it out, I think it's spelled Jereena. So Jarena. And then Montemeyer is spelled like Monteyeyer. Yeah, Jarena Montemeyer. But it's kind of a long name, so. Yeah, it's a nice song, right, Derico? Just I think I'm falling, I'm holding on to all of my mistakes. I seem to found a road to nowhere, but I'm trying to escape. That's where I have a hard time, once it gets to like the higher part. I yelled out, yeah, anyways. Magnifico Kefa. Yo, Kefa, I really like miss Costa Rica. Costa Rica was dope. I would love to come back at some point. Costa Rica was fucking amazing. Alright, guys. Anyways, I've been streaming now for close to an hour between this live stream and other live stream. Much as I would love to go on, guys, it is, let's see what time it is. It's almost 10 p.m. over here. I still got a live stream on TikTok, and I got to practice. You know me, guys. I try to go as much of the day as I can. So anyways, if you got any final questions or comments, let me know, guys. Otherwise, we're probably going to end it over here. Yeah, with a twist of lemon, that looks right. That looks right. I think she has like, you could, just to give you some more details, just to make sure you got the right girl. I think she has like 16,000 followers on Instagram. Ricky, what's going on? Please give me please subscribe. I think she has like 16,000 subscribers on Instagram. She's also, I think she's Filipino. That just helps, like whatever, like this, yeah. Because I'm trying to think how to describe her. Filipino, whatever. But yeah, but I'm sure you'll get her. All right, cool. She's definitely pretty. She's really talented. All right, guys. Anyways, Lilith, we'll see you. All right, guys. It's good to have you over here. Catch you on the flip side. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow night. And yeah, guys, that's it. Always good to see you guys. Always good to have you guys on. Love you all. Peace and love. And I will see you hopefully in the next live stream. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Let's see how fast. All right.